Big Beach started with Jim and Julie Schamberger, and they had a passionate drive to create a brewery down here. They noticed that the selection of craft beer in Alabama, as it is blossoming and becoming what it is, it's limited at this time, but we're growing everything, and Jim and Julie really wanted to show off what an Alabama brewery can do. Jim's been a home brewer for around 10 to 12 years, been making plenty of beer with everything, and after they did a tour in Europe and saw different breweries and everything, they really went for a drive and really wanted to make a place here that they can do the same thing, have a local community spot where people can come in, have drinks, sit around, spend some time. We are trying to make this as what we're calling the home away from home, or the third space. We have work and you have home, but we'd like the brewery to be another place where people can come, hang out, have a beer, watch football. And we know that this was the community side of everything. Everything was, I don't want to say more local, but definitely catered a little bit towards that way. Of course, we love the vacationers and all the different people coming, the spring breakers coming through, but also a big portion of our, of the brewery here is going to be the locals. And we want to make sure that we were in a good spot for everyone, and it just comes down to the atmosphere. Again, we thought this was the best spot to do it. We have the east patio out on this side that's a little bit more private, intimate area, small little patio out there. And then we have the big courtyard out here that we'll do, we'll have cornhole or bocce ball under here, so a lot of games. We're going to have bands out, so we're trying to make different, a comfortable spot for everyone that wants to be here, whether you want a quiet spot to sit down, a community place, kind of a more party atmosphere with the bands playing and all the games and things out back. We'll have the deck up top, and once again a little more quiet spot down through there, but just different zones so everyone can get comfortable here. We're trying to make everyone happy, try to give them everything that they want, and I think that really reflects in the different styles of beers that we're making as well here. We're a 10-barrel system, so 310 gallons at a time. Right now with our opening, we'll be having cream ale, an IPA, an Irish red, and a brown ale. Our brewmaster is from a public house up in Missouri, and he came on down here. His cream ale has won national awards with everything and has worked with that, so the cream ale is definitely going to be a staple here. We're really hoping that's going to be a great transitional beer for people that are new to the craft beer scene and looking for something that comes in, definitely not an IPA or something that's gonna kill them immediately, but a great introductory beer. If you have all the American domestics, then our cream ale should be right up your alley, and see how that likes, get a good profile, and then we can move you on to some of the other ones.
So how many beers do you think different beers you might have on tap on a regular basis?
Well, we'll have the ability to have 12 on tap, and we have 10 tanks in the back, so we can have 10 tanks or 10 different beers from the bright tanks coming in. The 2 extra taps probably for a nitro system when we have it set up. The other big beer that we're having is our Irish Red, and that's our owner Jim Schamberger's recipe. That's the one that he's developed and put it all together, and so that's our other big flagship that we're putting out. It's a great Irish Red. Comes in with a great malt base, great aroma, nose to it all. I really enjoy that one as well. So we'll be cycling through a bunch of different beers, always trying to have different ones on tap. We are doing a breast cancer donation night, and we're making a milk stout for that, so we'll have 15 gallons of milk stout here to mixing with, always trying to do different things. I know we have a Belgian white that we're going to use local Satsuma oranges and fresh coriander from local around here to work with. Hopefully we'll be working with Fairhope Roasters, the coffee company up in Fairhope, and try to either get cold brew coffee down here that we'd like to have, or for our coffee stouts when the winter comes into that.
That's awesome. It sounds like you're really trying to use what's local, and that's great to support other businesses.
That's definitely what we wanted, one of our focuses, that we want to do. If we can get stuff from local, we'd like to do that. We're definitely working with other local farmers and things to keep them all in the community, what we can, and local. There's a phrase that we like to say down here: local first, if you can, and then go somewhere else with that. be a very nice spot for everything. Great addition to Gulf Shores for the locals around here, and also when all the vacationers, all the spring breakers and stuff down here. We think it's definitely going to be a good focal point.